students, this is Anuradha from Career Platform. Now let's see exercise 1.1 of class 8 of chapter number 1. Okay, what is the question? Using appropriate properties we have to find this one. Okay, this is the equation that is given. Minus 2 by 3 multiplied by 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. So I had told you the properties, some properties in the introduction video, that is the closure property, commutative property, associative property, distributive property. So some properties are there, so that we can easily solve these equations. So let's see. Here you can see this is 3 by 5, here is also 3 by 5. Okay, this is 3 by 5 and here is also 3 by 5. So I can take common here. Firstly, I can write this one like 5 5 into 1 by 6, okay, plus 5 by 2 by commutative property. That is a plus b is equal to b plus a. So here is a plus b is equal to b plus a. Okay. So here I am taking common 3 by 5. So what I am getting here? Minus 2 by 3 minus 1 by 6 plus 5 by 2. Right. So this common will be by distributive, this by distributive property. Okay, so we have to first solve the bracket one. Okay, 3 by 5 multiply by the 6 LCM, 3 to the 6 minus 4 minus 1 plus 5 by 2. So 3 by 5 into 4 minus minus is plus, so 4 plus 1 is 5. Here I am getting minus 5 divided by 6 plus 5 by 2. Okay. So here 5 and 5 is cancelled. 3 1s are 3 2s are 6. So I am getting here minus 1 by 2 plus 5 by 2. You can see here. So I am taking LCM 2, minus 1 plus 5. That is 4 by 2. 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 by 2. 2 1s are 2 2s are 4. So answer I am getting 2. It is so simple, so easy by the properties. Okay. Okay. So let's see the students. Question number 2, part 2 of question number 1. Okay. The same here also. Here is 2 by 5 and here is also 2 by 5. So we will write like this. 2 by 5 into minus 3 by 7 plus 1 by 14 into 2 by 5 minus 1 by 6 into 3 by 2. How it is possible? By commutative, okay, by commutative property. So I am taking common here 2 by 5 multiply by minus 3 by 7 here, okay, minus 3 by 7 is left and here plus 1 by 14 is left, minus 1 by 6 into 3 by 2. Here I am getting 14 as LCM. So 7 2s are 14 and 2 3s are 6. So minus 6 here and here 14 1s are 14 means plus 1 minus, you can cut here 3 1s are 3 2s are 6. So here minus 1 by 4 I am getting 2 by 5 multiply by minus 6 plus 1. 6 minus 1 is 5. So I am getting here minus 5 by 14. So 5 5 cancel, 2 1s are 2, 7s are 14 minus 1 by 4. So I am getting here minus 1 by 7 minus 1 by 4. So you can take LCM, 7 4s are 28. Okay. So here I am getting minus 4 minus 7. So 7 plus 4 minus minus is plus. minus 4 minus 7 upon 28, right? So 7 plus 4 is 11. So I am getting minus 11 upon 28. So this is the answer for the part 2. Okay, so this is by distributive property. We had taken common here. Okay. Now students, let's see question number 2, that is additive inverse. Write the additive inverse of, here are some questions, that is 5 questions for the question number 2. Okay. We know that minus minus x equal to x. Okay. So here x is 2 by 8, here is 2 by 8 and here minus minus 2 by 8. Means what is the additive inverse for 2 by 8? That is minus 2 by 8. Okay. Now come to the second part. Okay, that is minus 5 by 9. Here the negative sign will be inverse, that is it is in the numerator, so it will come to the denominator. Then for this we have to write the additive inverse. Here I get 5 by 9. Okay. Now the next is third part. Here you can see minus minus is here. So we have to write like this. Okay, 6 by 5. Then what is? This is the additive inverse of minus 6 upon minus 5. So you have to inverse, first you have to inverse the sign, then you have to write the additive inverse. Okay, like in the fourth question I am getting here 2 by minus 9, so this mark is shifted to here. So here I am getting 2 by 9. Here 19 upon 6, so here I am getting minus 19 upon 6. Okay. So this will be positive rational number, that is fraction. Okay. Now let's see student, question number 3. We have to verify that minus minus x equal to x. So for the first part, what is the first part here? X equal to 11 by 15. So I am getting here, what is the additive inverse of this? Additive inverse is minus 11 by 50. Okay. So x plus minus x equal to 0. That is 11 by 15 plus minus 11 by 15 equal to 0. So here you can write 11 by 15 equal to minus 11 by 15. So here is I am getting minus 11 by 15. Okay. So you can write like this, x equal to minus minus by x. Okay. So this is verified. Now come to the question number 2. Here I am writing the additive inverse. So for this I am getting 13 by 17. Okay. So x plus minus x equal to 0. So here 13 by 17 minus 13 by 17 plus okay. So 13 by 17 is equal to minus 13 by 17, that is x equal to minus x. So this is also verified. So this is the solution. Now students, let's see question number 4. What is the question number 4? We have to find the multiplicative inverse. So just you have to inverse the number. Number first is minus 13. So here is by 1, this is means by 1. So I am getting here minus 1 by 13. here is minus 13 by 19. So I am getting here minus 19 by 13. Here is 1 by 5 means I am getting 5. Here I have to solve in the fourth part. 5 minus 5 by 8 into minus 3 by 7. So 5 3 is a 15, minus minus is plus, 8 7 is a 56. Okay. So what is the multiplicative inverse? 56 by 15. This is the answer. So now let's move to the fifth number, that is minus 1 into minus 2 by 5. So minus minus is plus and I am getting here 2 by 5. So what is the multiplicative inverse? This is 5 by 2. So here I am getting 5 by 2. Okay. Here is minus 1. So for minus 1 here I am getting 1. Okay. Okay, let's see students, what is question number 5. We have to name the property under multiple used in each of the following. We have the three questions. Okay, here you can see the here one is used. Okay, so one as identity in which property is used? Multiplicative identity. Okay, so this property is used. One is the multiplicative identity of this equation. So this is the property we used in first. Now let's see number 2. Here you can see minus 13 by 17 into minus 2 by 7 equal to minus 2 by 7 into minus 13 by 17. Here you can see this part and this number and this number is equal, and this number and this number is equal. So I can take a equal to minus 13 by 17 and b is equal to minus 2 by 7. So a into b is equal to b into a. So this is the commutative property. Commutative property of multiplication. Okay. So this is the commutative property. Now come to the third part, that is minus 19 by 29 into 29 by minus 19 equal to 1. So here you can see this is just inverse of this one. So this is the multiplicative inverse is used in this equation, right? So this is the question number 5. Now student, let's see question number 6. What is the question number 6? We have to multiply 6 by 13 by the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. Maybe not visible to you. This minus 7 by 16. Okay. So we have to write reciprocal of minus 17 by 16, that is minus 16 by 7. Okay. And according to question, what is given? We have to multiply 6 by 13 with this number. This 6 by 13 into minus 16 by 7. Okay. So 6 into minus 16 upon 13 into 7. So 16 6 is 96. Here is minus and 13 7 is 91. So I am getting this as a answer. Okay. So this is the question number 6. Okay students, I hope you understood till here. In the next video I will come with the question number 7. Okay, till then bye bye, take care, and please like, share and comment, subscribe this channel.